Sagittarius. This is going to be a reading for December 27th through January 2nd. January 2nd is a new moon, just so you know. I've already pulled some cards for you, so let's dive in. For center energy, Sagittarius, we have the 10 of coins. This is like the present energy. 10 of coins with the crossed by the Agent of Vials, which is the the Knight of Cups, Knight of Cups. So it seems like the reading is about, it really feels like this is what you want. You know, this is the 10 of coins. This is everything. This is all the security and all the abundance that you could ask for. And you are wondering and kind of worrying when that will happen, what's going on with that, or if you already have that, you're worried about losing it. But there's some worry here, because what the reading is really about is the 9 of Swords. So this is all worry. This is all in your head. Usually when this card comes up, especially in that placement, it just means that the problem is your thoughts and nothing really else. Usually the problem is just your thoughts. Your worrying is causing your worrying. Your overthinking is causing your worrying. Your thoughts are taking over and you're letting them run in this loop over and over again. So, yeah, so what's crossing you here is also some emotion. And so I'm sure there's some emotional aspect to that 9 of Swords. Overthinking, over worrying, and all of that stuff. There's probably some wild emotions going on here with that. And, you know, this is general reading, but for some of you, it may be relationship issues or the relationship that you're in is the cause of this not happening, because it's just not right. Like, you're forcing it to be this, you know, everything that you could ask for, but it's just not. In the past there was, I'm trying not to say as much, by the way. It's a practice. It's going to take a while, but so you know, I'm working on it. There it is again. In the past we have the 8 of Wands, and there was definitely some change, something, you know, this is kind of coming up for everybody. So the entire world has changed, right? But recently, very recently, like, you know, this week, there was definitely some change and something changed, and you probably received like a message that in one way or another that made you start thinking of that 10 of coins, about that security and all of that. What you think is going to happen is kind of similar to the 9 of Swords here. What you think is going to happen is the 5 of Cups. You think you're not going to get it. And that's where this emotional stuff comes from. That's where this worry comes from. It comes from you just thinking like, well, I'm not going to get it, so I might as well just be sad. Sagittarius. There it is again. So first step is recognizing, right? So we have the 5. So the 5 of coins, the 5 of Cups is what you think is going to happen. A little bit of worrying and sadness, you know, and that is what the reading is all about. It's about getting out of your head there. So in the future, so what you think is going to happen is that worry and sadness. In the future, what's actually going to happen is the Empress card. And in this reading, it feels like you are going to be inspired. And that's the other thing that the Knight of Cups talks about, is inspiration. So what's in your way is inspiration. But it seems like inspiration is coming. So, but you do need to grab onto it. You always need to say hello to that muse. You can't just assume the muse is going to come in and do everything for you, right? What you can do and what you can't do. What you can't do is worry and just let that worry like confuse the hell out of you and get lost in that craziness. That's what you can't do. What you can do is step up. Be the leader that you know you are. And that could be for yourself, or it could be for others. General reading, right? So it's going to be for who it's going to be, but it feels like it's more for you. Like, motivate yourself to motivate. That sounds easy, right? How do you do that, Brooke? I don't know. Lots of different ways. In the outside influence, we have another king. We have the King of Coins. And it just tells me that you are supported. So this is supportive energies, outside energies in your environment, in people, whatever. And this is feels like you are supported, either financially or someone who is like helping you understand what security means to you, even. And in the outcome, we have the Six of Coins. So the Six of Coins is sometimes it's about receiving a gift, but oftentimes it's about giving. It's actually a balance between giving and receiving. So when you put it together with the Empress here, it feels like you're going to learn what that means. And again, you need to take these steps. You can't just assume they're going to happen, but those energies are there for you. So we have inspiration, muse, leading into a balance of an understanding of a balance of giving as well as receiving. It's not just about receiving, it's about giving as well. So back and forth, right? Sometimes you have to give in order to receive. And that's the outcome here. And that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I'm going to pull a Calm the Chaos card for you as a little extra advice to get through these energies. Embrace the power of rituals. Maybe this is the key to how to stop that worry and all of that inner turmoil. Embrace the power of rituals, Sagittarius. Rituals provide structure and meaning in our otherwise chaotic lives. Having a regular daily practice helps us anchor when we feel out of control or lost. This week, pick a simple, relaxing ritual to repeat each day. Damn, good advice for your reading. Anyway, sorry. It could be meditating first thing in the morning, sitting quietly with a cup of tea before work, lighting a candle, or journaling before you go to sleep. If there is a time of day when you typically find yourself experiencing stress, try practicing your ritual during that time to cultivate peace and balance. I dig that for your reading. All right, Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. Please like and subscribe. It super helps. I'm a brand new, there's that again. I'm a brand new channel. Super helps. Thank you very much. And I will be uploading a reading for you every week, probably more than that soon. I also have a Tibetan Almanac. Damn those ums. Ugh. It's a hard habit to get rid of, but I'm going to do it. So anyway, I have a Tibetan Almanac / Divination channel that I'm going to be starting soon. That's in the description, but there's no videos yet, so look forward to that. And I will see you next week. Thanks, Sagittarius.